Hey class, how you doing? Welcome to week 11, part 2. In other words, the, well, not really the second half, but the latter half, shall we say, of week 11. So, we are not meeting in class today. Yes, let me repeat, we are not meeting in Monday, November 20th. Uh, our Blackboard Collaborates live online session. We will not be meeting. Instead, I'm having you finish up the week in independent study. There are a couple worksheets in the week 11 folder. And of course, you're supposed to finish your final version of Essay 3. So I thought it would be really helpful to take our class session time and instead devote it to really revising your Essay 3 draft, which is due tonight, the Essay 3 draft. And I've moved the deadline from 5:40 p.m. to 11:59 p.m. this evening, Monday, November 20th. That is in the week 11 Essay 3 draft Dropbox in the activities folder for week 11. Um, that's due tonight, so give it your last effort, get that in, and then spend the remainder of the week revising your Essay 3 draft to put forth your best effort, your best foot forward, to revise it and submit a well revised, polished Essay 3 final version. And that will be due by 11:59 p.m. Monday, November 27th. And that final version Essay 3 Dropbox is also in week 11 in the activities folder. So you can find both of those Dropboxes in the activities folder for week 11. All right. There are also two other assignments to help you really do a really great final revision to Essay 3. They are also in the activities folder for this week. Um, we will not be doing a peer review. I had mentioned earlier that we'd do a peer review, but because I decided to do an independent work week for this week, so that you can really concentrate your time on um, revising and, doing your best work with Essay 3. I have dispensed with the peer review because we won't be in breakout rooms today. And instead, I have two revision sheets that you will complete on your own essay to help yourself revise them really well. One you're already familiar with. It's the revision checklist that we often do for our essays. And the other one is a body paragraph revision worksheet to help you really do a great job with your thesis statement, thesis points, and the body paragraph carry through of those thesis points, with the discussions and the quotations that you'll have in those body paragraphs. All right. Also have a sample works cited page posted for Essay 3. That's under tools. You have a lot of things in tools from the intersections textbook, the directed free write, um, and the brainstorming free write, the Purdue OWL online writing lab resource for MLA format. But at the very top, I have posted that sample works cited page for Essay 3. And so that lists all of our sources for Essay 3 and their complete bibliographic information in MLA format. So you can go to that to select the bibliographic format that you need for each site or each source that you cite from, that you use a quotation from for your Essay 3. All right, because you need that works cited page. Remember, that's a required component of Essay 3. And remember, you only include on your works cited page the sources that you actually quote from in your essay. So you will not use all of the sources um, that you're permitted to use for Essay 3 because you probably won't quote from all of them. So only include the bibliographic information for the quotations that you actually quote from on in your Essay 3. All right, great. So let's take a look really quickly at the Essay or not the essay, but the week 11 folder, so you can see what I have added to it so far. All right, let's move on over to that. Just one moment as we navigate this video. All right, so that is the conclusion of part one of this video. I'm going to do another video, a part two, where we will actually look at the week 11 folder, and I'll show you the additions that I have to it so that you know exactly what we're supposed to be doing this week, because it is that Independent Study Week. All right. See you in part two.